Yes. Evening. Few comments already, eh? Anti-cult members are in. Yes. Oh, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Oh, 30 odd people already. That must be a new record as well. Yes, Jazzy. Boss man. The boys are in. Shake. You are Hedgehog Man's boss and his landlord. 100%. And I've got some breaking news to tell you, actually. Wait, there's a few more on though. Yes, Loch Lomond. Anybody who wasn't on the other night, Loch Lomond came on. Cracking guy, lovely fella. Evening chat. Jazzy, I don't know. I think I made you a moderator, Jazzy. I don't know if it worked though. Evening, YouTube nosy. Yeah. Bossman said you have to be the moderator. And I'm going to have to try to stop swearing as much as I have been. There's a couple of people in the on my comments on one of my videos said it's so much better when I'm not just swearing my head off. So I will try. Mod me, Jazz. I think I did. Jazzy. I modded somebody. 75 in already? Yes. I think you have, Sheriff. See, I don't even know how it works, Jazzy. So, yeah, I honestly don't know how it works, my mate. You swear, mother. I know. I honestly am. I'm going to try to stop. I don't get paid for any of these videos, you know. Believe it or not. Just because I swear all the time. I just can't help it. Evening, boss dog. So you're going to get. Oh, I don't know about Ralph. I don't know about Ralph, chat. I don't know about Ralph. Where's your spanner? I don't know. Shut up, are you? Well, the last Messiah. Do we do? Say what? Yes, Ralph is the anti-cult leader. Evening, Mick. Evening, Ash. Yeah, I might have some breaking news shortly. Because Craig will be watching somewhere. Evening, Sean. Yeah, he'll be watching somewhere because he was talking about us again today. He just cannot leave it alone. He cannot stop calling me a bacon. And yes, I'm rocking. So I'm at the flat. I'm always rocking when I'm at the flat. You know, put one to you, right? Some idiot commented on one of my videos, right, and said something about. I think I might be wrong. I think he said, "Where did you get your wallpaper, you scruff?" or something like that. So my reply was, "The same place you got your missus, Wish." Right? I thought that was funny. Anyway, I've been getting grief for it, right? I got a lady came on and commented. I think it was a lady, probably wasn't. She said, "Why do you always disrespect women? Are you getting bullied up a woman, or did you used to get bullied up a woman?" I actually don't think. I just thought it was a bit of crack. I thought it was funny. I actually thought it was funny. So, but yeah, no, I don't disrespect women. I just try to have a bit of a laugh. The same as another one of the minions, I believe, said, "Why are you always rocking? Why are you always rocking?" I said, "Because your lass is underneath me. As soon as I finish this video, I'll let her up." Right? This is what I do to these people, and it just shuts them all up. There we go again. Just started. My daughter's trying to ring us now. I don't disrespect women at all. It's just, like I said, it's a bit of banter, isn't it? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you very well. Well, I can't even pronounce your name. I'm not even going to try to, right? Yeah, I'm not even going to try to sing you that because I'll end up saying it wrong, and I don't want to disrespect your name, mate. Yes, troubleshooter. Craig blanks you unless you super chat him. Wow. Well, like I say, I'll tell you now from the start. I'm not on here for super chats and all that. Honest, I'm not. The t-shirts though, will be ready Wednesday, I've been told. With it being bank holiday, he's going to do them tomorrow. Pick them up Wednesday tea time. I will. Where's he at? I will, boss man. I will. I don't know how to do it on here. I've done it on Jazzy because Jazzy commented, and when I clicked on Jazzy's name, it said make a mod. So I'll do it that way. So I'll do it after this, mate. Evening, Donk. Everyone wants modding up here. Nobody wanted it the other day. Yes, Jazzy, I will. Is that what the spanner's for? Is that what the spanner means? Does that mean you're the mod? I actually don't know. Where's he at? Where's Bossman at? Where's Bossman? Bossman. Delete. See, it's not giving me, when I've clicked on your name there, Bossman, it's not giving me the option to mod you up. I'll do it. When I finish this, I'll do it through one of the comments. You should comment on one of the videos or something. I'll click on it and let me do it that way. That's the only way I know how to do it, mate. Unless, wait there. Settings. I'm not going to even ask about with that because I'll probably knock something up, mate. The cult is rattled. Creepy will be shaking. Well, I might have some news about Creepy shaking. I'll wait. There's a few more people. I want everybody to hear this one. So, yeah, it's class. You will like it. Yeah, I'm going to do him, Jazzy. I'm going to mod him up. It's just, and I'll mod you up as well, Jazz. But I'll have to do it. The only way I know how to do it, mate, is after this. It's not when I'm on here. When I'm on here, I don't know how to do it. So, but yeah, I will do. I will do. Thanks, guys. No, I'm not letting Ralph on. Not yet. Maybe later on, towards the end, but not yet. Got some things I want to say. But yeah, I want to see how many people we can get on, and then we'll say it. I think it'll be you'll like it. The anti-cult will like it. The cult will hate it. And the thing is, he can't lie about this because what I've done, I've got photographic evidence of messages, right? So he can't lie about it. He tried to brush over it, but he can't. Well, yeah, he can brush over it as much as he wants, but it's there. It'll be there. So if he doesn't admit it, I don't really want to put the messages up. But if he denies it, I will. I'll have to. It is what it is, isn't it? Bright light that in the background. I know. I'll turn it off. Sorry. There's no lampshade on it. Western Scottish G. Someone did say that the other week. Yeah. See, as you can see, I've come back to the flat, which is better because Craig is he's got something so, he's just got it in his head that I haven't got a girlfriend. And I just lie about staying there and this blah, blah, blah. Not that I have to set the record straight, right? My girlfriend has got her own house, right? I've got a flat. I stay at my girlfriend whenever I want. And I stay here whenever I want, which is not very often. So I'll be going back out tonight. I've got something to do anyway later on at 10 o'clock. So it is what it is. But as you've seen, last night, it's a nightmare trying to do a live in there. Just for the simple reason is the dogs go stupid. There's always people in and out. I don't want to sit in the bed. I don't really want to sit in the bedroom and do one. You know what I mean? It's not as comfy for me it's not as comfy as when I'm sitting on the couch. I can't sit on the couch because that means everybody else will fuck her off out of the room. But I was chuffed last night, like 200 on, and then that silly bugger texted me and constantly ringing me. I thought, shit, I better go. I thought there was something the matter with her. I actually thought, shit, there must be something the matter here. Anyway, he's got my friend wants a vape. I said, what, one vape? I said, yeah. I said, you were joking me. So I thought there was something the matter with you, darling. But no, I've left her to it today, to be fair, because she's rough. She's rough as a badger's ass. Right. Sorry about this. I am. Evening, Jamie. I'm going to make Bossman a mod, but I have to do it after this because I don't know how to do it while we're on here now. I honestly don't. Jazzy's a mod already, Jazz, and I will do that. Right. Thank you. Yeah, I will do that, Bossman. I will. I'll do that as soon as I finish this. I'll make you and Jazz sing mods. Thank you. But listen, thanks for wanting to be mods. I think I am going to need it, Anna. Really. especially asked about with this divvy over there. I mean, well, not even him really, is it? It's his followers who are the dingbats, isn't it? If I miss anybody out, I do apologise. I've just been talking. Even to Mr. Nice Guy. And what I realised the other night, I think I've got about 30 members now. So yeah, I appreciate all that. Obviously, I'll forget your names unless you come on. But yeah, there was loads and loads of people jumped on to be a member in that the other night. Class. So I am trying to what suspense is that? Oh, right. The bacon name keeps coming out again. I'm a vape and bacon now, apparently. So I'll keep going and going and going as long as I need to go. Nobody will stop me. Right? Guess what, Craig? Because you will be watching, and if you're not watching, you'll watch it at some point because you've got bugger all else to talk about tomorrow. Because what was it? You talked about the Decker Daily's gone, but all you done the other day was talk about Decker for a full episode. Talked about Decker, even though you were done with Decker. Yeah. Somebody asked, what was it? You started your thingy up with them. Tell you what, I'm not bothered about Decker now. But then continue to talk about Decker for your full show. This is what it is, isn't it? But and you keep saying to me about what was it? This photo and that photo and blah blah blah. And like as if I haven't got a photo or people haven't got photos or this, that, and the other. And it was yes, I can't help who walks about outside the court with me. Of course I can't. Does this look like somebody who's walking out of court? Or does that look like somebody posing for the photograph? You tell me, guys. Is that someone just walking out of court, or is that someone posing for a photograph? Well, you tell me. And yes, I think you all know who that guy is who we stood all cozied up to. Exactly, Edward. Why is it always hot in your flat? How many plants have you got? I don't do that, apparently. I don't do plants. I've never even liked it. Who's that on the photo? Dennis, you know what it is. Everybody knows who it is. Everybody. Lifting you. Craig's a sick, twisted little man. Yeah, correct. It's all to see there. Did that picture look like someone just walking out the car? Or did that look like someone stood posing to get a photograph? You know what I mean? Shocking. And the way he goes on about he's a wrong and he's a wrong and he's wrong. And there you go. He stood posing for photographs. I must admit, yeah, people did make channels off Decker. Sorry. Yeah, I totally agree. Mate, I started calling Decker. Honest to God, that I started calling Decker. But there's a difference between doing half a dozen videos on someone and like dedicating your full, more or less your whole YouTube channel to one person because he's a wrong un, and then go to this wrong un's court date in a different country, but stand outside with another wrong un posing for photographs. You couldn't make it up. You can't make it up. You know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that's just off. It's just off it, isn't it? But should I say this? Do I say it or don't I say it? Right. I'm going to say it anyway because I thought I was thinking an hour about saying something on here, but I'm going to say it anyway. Right. Craig has reached out. No, sorry. Craig's words were he wanted to reach out to the sheriff because he thought things were getting a bit too nasty, too naughty. Things were going a little bit too far. But then he'd confided in his friend, who I'm not going to name because I've spoken to his friend, which again he'll deny. But guess what? I've got all the messages. Anyway, so he's turned around. He said, I wanted to reach out to the sheriff because things are getting a bit too much. Or things are getting a bit too. They're going a bit too far. He said, but I daren't now because it's gone too far. So his friend's reached out to me. Right? I'm not going to mention his friend. His friend has reached out to me. And by the way, his friend seems like a proper sound nice. He's a nice guy. I'm not going to mention who it is. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. But anyway, and this is the God's honest truth, right? I've got all the messages there in my phone, right? I went to a certain person's house, and Craig was in that house. I didn't know he was there at the time. I went to pick something up, right? Craig and another guy was sat in the house that I went to. So Craig's turned round and said to his friend while I was at the door, that's the sheriff. That's the sheriff's voice, that. And his friends even sent to me on messages, I do not know how he knew that could be you through a closed door. So what does that tell you? Tell you what it tells you. I am in his head. You are there. You are there, hedgehog man. Bosh. You're rattled. Completely rattled. You're going to do a video tomorrow, right? You're going to do a video tomorrow. You're going to deny it all. And if you do deny it, I will show the messages. I don't want to show the messages, right? But I will if I need to, because I don't lie. You're the one who lies. I do not lie. I don't need to lie, right? Because whatever you do, it's like water off a duck's back to me. You call me bacon, you call me this, you call me that, right? Bosh. Barry, you know the score, Barry? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because they were saying that, what was it? Yeah, they were saying that Bennett told me to wait at the end of the garden and stuff and close the gate and all that. Didn't happen like that, believe me. Didn't happen like that. Like I say, his friends told me exactly what happened. I didn't even know they were there. I did not know they were there. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, isn't it? But he'll come on tomorrow. He'll come on tomorrow. He'll say, what would he say? He'll make something up about that photograph I've just shown you. He'll probably fucking twist this round to it wasn't. So he can't really win, can he, at the end of the day? Because if he denies it, it must mean his mate's a liar. So the anti-cult is here to stay. Throw at me everything you want. Everything. Because I am his worst fucking nightmare. Tell you now, I'm his worst nightmare, right? For one, I don't care. Two, do as much digging as you want of me. There's nothing bad in my past. Done a couple of silly things in that, but there's nothing dodgy in my past whatsoever. So as much as you dig, right, you can't. You're not going to find out. Well, you've a couple of I've been arrested a couple of times for silly things. You know what I mean? But nothing like that. No, it wasn't a drug den. It wasn't a drug den. Listen, I don't need to speak and say where I was and who was there and whatnot, right? I've got the messages there, right? I don't really want to show them because it's in confidence. But if he starts fucking lying about things, what do? You know what I mean? You have to prove yourself right, don't you? But I don't need to. The Oxford Dictionary will say, yeah, probably, mate, yeah. I'm not the best. I'm not the most articulate with the way I speak, but I do try. But it is what it is, isn't it? He can sit there and he can say whatever he wants, right? Call who he wants. So he's there today. If anybody watched what he said today, he's calling me a bacon, right? Which it doesn't really bother me. Call me what you want, right? I know I'm not a bacon. And his friend knows I'm not a bacon because he states that in his messages. And he's not really, how can I put it? He said it's out of order. People shouldn't be calling people bacons. I know you're not, blah, 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 right? But he's got nothing else. He's got nothing else. He's struggling. He's rattled, right? He's just talking shite now, making things up as he goes along. What I say are facts. And I wouldn't say facts if I couldn't back these facts up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let him get on with it. Let him get on with it. He's digging a bigger hole for himself, really, isn't he? I'm not on here lying. You know, he's the one on here lying. So, he's rattled. We just keep doing what we're doing. What you all saying in here? Sorry, I know I've just started going on a bit of a mad rant there, didn't I? Oh, did he say it on his tail the other day? Did he mention the fact that he knew that I was at the door and he didn't dare come out when his mate asked him to? Did he say that? When his mate said, well, why don't you pop out and see the sheriff? Get things sorted. No, no, no. Want to just sit there hiding behind the door. That's the type of person you follow. That's the bacon you follow. I'm no bacon. Photos don't lie. Messages don't lie. Joe boy, have you got any bacon flavour vapes for sale? Nope. I sent them all to Craig. There you go. He's desperate for content. You are his boss now. No, it's not me. We are, because we won't put up with this shit. We know, right? We know we're not daft, are we? We know who wrong'uns are. We know who is and who isn't a wrong'un. It's as simple as that. And he just sits there and he just blurts out the most ridiculous crack about anybody. He's called me a bacon now, right? How can he call me a bacon? On what basis has he got to call me a bacon? You know what I mean? None, right? There you go. You tell me who the bacon is. You will never find a photograph with me. You will never find me posing for a photograph with people like that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. If you can find one, by all means, post it. Post it on my page. But nah, we don't do that. You best start going in deep on Craig. He thinks he's got you wrapped up. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. You know the boys. It's fact you sell vape. Oh, there we go. He's another one. Peaceful hooligan. I don't sell vapes to kids. Oh shit. Was it your girlfriend I sold one to? She told me she was 18. So if she's not 18, what you doing with her? Dingbat. Yes, Conan. What door was I at, mates? People knows door I was at. I don't need to start mentioning people's names on here. I went somewhere to pick something up. I didn't go around there for a social, to have any like social interaction or anything like that. I went out to pick something up because I'm over that way anyway, a couple of times a week to see a mutual friend for business purposes. Yeah, I know, Barry. I know. I understand that, mate. Yes, boss man. That's what I need, mate. I just need the dingbats gone in it. But to be honest, I'm not too bothered. I don't mind. I don't mind what people say on here. I really don't. I'm not really that bothered, mate. As long as they're not being like putting people's addresses on and see someone put Apparently, someone put. I'm not going to say whose it was because obviously there was an address on there. Somebody else's address on the other day. One of the people that one of the people, put it this way, one of the other members, somebody apparently put their address on, which I'm not having that. I'm not having that. People, like I say, I'm not bothered as long as they're not too. It's when you start talking about people's kids and stuff and start putting addresses up. That's a no-no. Everything else, I'm not too asked about, to be honest. You know what I mean? Pete, you in a chat? Of course he will be. He'll be somewhere now. He'll be planning what to say. He'll be planning what to say tomorrow, won't he? I'm here for the long. Yeah, listen, I'm here. Oof, till the end. They think, right, you've got all these minions said to him. Yeah, he'll soon be gone, him. Just like all the rest, he'll soon be gone. He'll delete his channel or he'll stop this, he'll stop that. I don't stop. I've got nothing. The thing is, I'm his worst nightmare because there's nothing on me. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. He's got on me. Apart from, yes, I've done a bit of fiddle work. That's it. That's it. Can't creep me up a charity. He was supposed to take up his. No, I'd rather him keep it, me. He just looks like a bell end, so keep it as long as he wants for me. Yeah, I've got a lot in the chat again. Thank you, everyone. You made it Roma. You sold a vape to a 14-year-old. That's all he does. He just makes things up, mate. Listen, I've got a daughter, 13-year-old. If I've caught her vaping, she'll be grounded for the next 6 months. Yeah, I've heard that, Chris. I don't know because I've never looked into it, but that's what I've heard, mate. I've heard that quite a few times. I'll shave his mohawk for free. Walking out of court? Exactly. Does that look like somebody who's walking out of court? Or does that look like someone was all chummied up, getting photographs? Oh, like when you go out on a drink, isn't it? Like a couple of us go out on a drink, get a photo. Yeah, look at us. It's exactly what they're doing. Yes, correct. Pair of bacons. Get on Paddy's. Oh, what on his panel? I'm not keen on Shadow. Do you know what I mean? I did go on his live before, Shadows, but I was pissed. I shouldn't have. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't have went on. And it just is what it is. I'm not like, you don't get people who's, I stick to my guns. I've got my morals right, and that's it. But if someone's wronging, I'm not going to go. Like I said, I shouldn't have done it before. I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? I'd go on with Paddy, no problem. Paddy's sound, but he always has Shadow underneath. Yes. Yeah, Beck, you're right. Yeah, Bacon's don't get passed about. Listen, I'm just not it. The Bacons are Bacons. I just don't want nothing to do with them, mate. I don't want nothing to do with them. Yeah, you bought a ticket for his event. The story was told by Bennett. I bought a ticket for BKFC. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hey, you better stop being nasty to me, you people. Anyone stop being nasty? Jazzy will have you gone. Jazzy and Bossman will have you gone. No, don't be putting it. Listen, Roscoe. I don't. Like I say, I don't like a dress put on, and I wouldn't put anybody else's dress on, mate. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. That's nah. That's. I'm not into all that. Jazzy, I'm already a mod. Don't mod any other jazz. No, I won't, mate. I won't. I won't, buddy. Do you like fireworks? I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, I like fireworks. I've missed any amount of comments out. Like I just when I'm talking, I'm just missing them out. I am sorry. Yeah, I was gutted last night. We had like loads in, and I was enjoying it. But so I didn't even get to watch. Oh, when was it Paddy? Paddy got live. I didn't even get to watch that because I'm like I say, I had to bugger off out. Right, same old with him. The bacon. There you go. There's another one, Jazzy. There's another one. That'll be Craig. Oh, oh, JDP in. Evening, JDP. How was the holiday? It looked all right, to be fair, from what I've seen of it, mate. Good night, Ralph. Thank you. I'm showing fair play on the sheriff versus the taxman fight. Got no issues with the taxman, mate. Oh, Barry. I'll tell you what, you don't like him very much, do you, Barry? Barry's having a go at you there, JDP. Gunslinger. That's it. I'll tell you what, Ralph. You might be a nice guy in that, right? But you're a nutter. I can't let you. I can't let you on. You'd go. I don't know. You just go divvy, won't you? You're just unpredictable. I don't know what you're going to do from one minute to the next. Mr. Dark Raver. Yeah, I don't take any notice, mate. Evening narrative. Can't even think. Did you not watch it when I done my test? Maybe a few years back, but I don't bother now. Don't bother at all now. Humble, is that true? Narrative. Ja, I remember when you done this, right? When you started putting one in for Chris. He'd only been on, and Chris, I got Chris on. He'd been on 5 minutes. One in the to get Chris, one in the chat to get Chris off. No, he's gone now. Ralph's gone now. Anyway, he's gone. Barry, don't hate, bro. Taxman is on the sheriff. We'll see. He used to always be down that pub, Brian, back in the day. Yeah, he used to always be down there. Yeah, David Price, evening. Same old crap. Why have I not got a lampshade up in the hallway? I think it just broke and I just didn't replace it. You know I'm here, Sheriff. I hope you succeed, bro. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Ralph. I do appreciate that, mate. Um, what's this about Brian being up there? I don't know. It's the first I've heard, mate. It's the first I've heard. First I've heard, sorry. I don't even know what I'm ones and twos are for now, are you? We'll see, yeah. We'll fucking see. I don't know about kicking the ceiling, mate. I'd end up putting my hip out. Yeah, there's some dodgy old accounts. It's a load of shit. Brian ain't after anyone. That's enough. That's not a problem. Yeah, you live around the corner. I'll go and see him. See what the crack is there. This is what it is. I'm not like Craig, you know. I don't just sit in my Neverland room. See, he brushed that up as well. Because I said to him, he's got a room like Michael Jackson's Neverland, full of like kiddie games and whatnot. And he just brushes everything off, doesn't he? Grown man. And he said, no, and I was wrong. He said, Hulk Hogan's not his hero. It's the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. But apparently it's okay because it's a much watch. It's a much. What was it? It's watched more than the Super Bowl. Nice one. Yeah, by fucking children, idiot. Gonna have you, Sheriff. Not a problem. Not a problem. Look at Barry trying to get into people's. Oh, JDP and Barry still arguing, are we? Mm-hmm. Shows how clean your toilet is. It's toilet's not clean. It's disgusting. I've just had a big shite like that. It's humble bumming Craig. I don't know. Do they get on? I'm not even. Do they get on? I don't know. How's Besat Man on? Evening, Besat Man. Decker's on his way to exterminate the hedgehog. I'll tell you what, right? As much as I don't like Decker, the shit he's had off Craig over the years, I'm surprised he hasn't been round. Has Craig got something on him? Has he got something on him or something? I don't know. You're going to doorstep the tax. Am I going to doorstep the tax man? Nah. Never even I've never even spoken to Brian, to be fair. Humble dry, yeah. I don't doorstep anyone, mate. It's YouTube. Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that at all. Shouldn't go over into your personal life. That's why I disagree with all them dickheads going to court. Why? Find out when you find out. Oh, look at me, I'm still outside the court. Yeah, well, with. You know what I mean? Yes, I know, yeah, even more now, mate. 225. I'm enjoying it. I like all the banter in the yeah, it's just class. Just me vapes, mate. Just me vapes. He probably would. He probably would lock at the minute. He probably would these days. He's fucked, isn't he? Oh, look, swear again. Then I'm trying not to swear. Been told not to swear, haven't I? Ask Jimmy if you remember. Jimmy grasped me up. We made Jimmy my pal. Well, I don't know where that's gone, Ralph. See, one from being dead lovely to that. I don't even know what that's all about, mate. Yeah, I appreciate it, mate. I do appreciate it. I'm starting to enjoy it. I used to say to Jimmy, I don't know, you could go live for an hour or 2 hours and stuff like that. I don't think I could do 2 hours, like, but it's all right when you've got decent people in your chat. It's good. It's a good crack. Even the haters, it's a good laugh. And I'm going to do what I always do. We'll go for piss. Want a coke again? Don't tell anyone. Right, 2 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. All that Diet Coke a drink. If Ted gets a load of money, Craig said it would be funny. Could be dangerously funny. What's he going to get money for? Would you like? Can anyone tell us when Decker was a few months ago? Do you know when he was over the Philippines and he was saying everybody's got these court cases up against people and stuff? Was that a real thing or was it just Decker talking shite? See, I don't know. Oh, I know, mate. Yeah, school. I know. It's just a bit of crack, mate. I know they're just talking shite. What they do, instead of doing it themselves, try to put it on someone else. So the other people get the shit. I know exactly, mate. Yep. What they're doing, they're trying to deflect it and trying to get people. They want me to say something so that I can be arguing with Brian when I've got no reason to argue with Brian whatsoever. You know what I mean? But Brian's got no reason to argue with me whatsoever. Well, that's what they do. They try to twist it so that, like, instead of them doing it, everyone's bickering amongst themselves. Dickheads. It's childish. Thing is, Brian, back in the day, was a proper hard bloke. There's no, it is what it is, isn't it? There's there's no getting away from the fact he was a big hard bloke. Like him or don't like him. He was. The anti-cult, yes, Scotty. Anyway, peace out, guys. Respect the sheriff. Cheers, Mr. Dark Raver, mate. Nah, I like Jimmy. Jimmy's all right, man. Jimmy's okay. Right, see you later, Mr. Dark Raver. Cheers, Chris. Thank you. Talking about dogs here. Right. I just haven't got a clue where I'm at here. I've missed, honestly, I've missed school. I've just missed out. I've missed out loads of messages. There was too many messages coming. I couldn't keep up with them. Yes, narrative. I did say Craig about it, but are you? If you're called Craig as well, you haven't called me a bacon, have you? He has. do the waltz. Are you from up my way, like? If you're from up my way, why not? I was, mate. What it is, Dunk. I'm just. There's that many coming up now. I've just when I started talking, I missed out. I will. I'll start putting them up, mate. I will. I will. I'll start sticking a few up. I usually do, but it's just because I'm. Once I start talking, I don't know when to shut up, mate. I can't put some of them up though. You never know. It's a possibility. I don't think he wants to fill me in, no, does he? I think he likes me. Yeah, no, he does. He just sits and calls everybody and everyone as long as it suits his narrative. When anyone moves away from his narrative, the bacons. This is what it is. Thank you, Jamie. I agree with that, mate, but Craig's trying to get Scotty on. Craig's in contact with Scotty G now. Or he was the other day. To try to get Scotty on. But then used to call Jimmy and say Jimmy he was using Scotty for views and stuff. But he's trying to get Scotty on. See, I wouldn't have Scotty on. I don't. Scotty's gone to me. I wouldn't have him on. I wouldn't. He looked half dead. I wouldn't have him on. I wouldn't encourage him neither to come on because the more money he's got, he's going to kill himself. I'm sorry, but he's going to. He's just. He's a lost soul. Let's put it that way. He's just a lost soul. I don't think he needs any help, Jamie. But yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, mate. I didn't used to like doing the lives, but I'm quite enjoying it now, mate. What's my Sheriff? What's my opinion on me fighting? Depends who you're fighting against, doesn't it? Might be worth it. Just depends. I used to hang about with Gav. Gav who? Gav who? Cheers, Jamie, mate. You are as well. I can remember. I'm sure we went on Jimmy's, me and you, one night. Could have sworn we went on Jimmy's together. Yeah, Scotty's no good to anyone, Scotty. Monk, shut up, Army, to report a crime against teeth hygiene. Oh, are you the one who's been starting with everybody? Trying to get a name for yourself, Monk, whoever you are. Getting out of me. Thank you, Jamie, mate. Thank you. Didn't you have didn't you have loads of beef with that monk thing? Shut up, I'm round the corner from you. I'll pop round for a cuppa. I'll pop round for a cuppa if you want. Yeah, I can imagine that, Char. I know. He's really struggling now, isn't he? He's rattled, definitely rattled. He's there. Where he is, there. Boss. Right in the grip of the sheriff. But without yous lot, though, do you know what I mean? If yous lot were watching and interacting and stuff, right, we wouldn't be getting no traction, would we? It would just be me with half a dozen people watching. So the video wouldn't even get out there with a couple of views. But with all you guys, right, we're getting there. We are starting to get there. So thank you very much. Yeah, I thought so, Jamie. Yeah, there's now Andy Goodhand as well. I think he was on, wasn't he? I spoke to him the other week, but I've not heard anything from him since. I like Andy. Andy's a nice fella. Shut up! I know you're Tony, mate. Tony, Gav. I'm not related to anyone called Tony though. Definitely. Yeah, yeah, I remember that, Jamie. Yeah, he was talking about that, didn't we? When we beating him for views or something, it was a bit. Yeah, it was a weird one that, and he was screaming and shouting and calling us all names and stuff. Thank you, Roscoe. I appreciate that. I just talk. I just talk, and I just try to like, um, yeah, I just try to answer some questions and stuff. And like I say, I don't want to get rid of all the like Jazzy there, who's a moderator. I don't want you to get rid of all the dickheads. It gives us something to talk about. Only if they're being crude and like too nasty. Do you know what I mean? Man, this clip is about Monk, the flying rund. You got milk in, like? Yeah, I've always got milk in. Always got milk in, pal. Give us a knock. You know where I live. He's bringing nothing down. Who the hell is the monk? I don't know, mate. I don't actually know who the monk is, but I've seen, I don't know if it was JDP and Narrative Destroyer and that with some horrible videos about him. So he must have been doing them about them and calling them whatnot. I actually don't know. There he is, there crying. What's happened with Andy? Spoke to him last week, but I don't know, mate. But I think, well, in fact, I know that he's going to fight again. Um, I'm not sure what show is it. It might be Spartans, mate. I'm not sure, but he's definitely doing that. I think he's just keeping off YouTube. I don't think it's good for his head, mate. To be fair, talk about his sick jokes and why he don't do stand up. Well, the thing is, I don't really want to talk about that because it's not a nice subject, is it? Two innocent young girls, but that's his mentality, isn't it? I know he's a failed rap artist. I know that. I know his daddy bankrolled his rap career and it epically failed. I know that. So who's this monk guy everyone's on about? Tell you what, no one seems to know him, but everyone's talking about him. So believe it or not, he's doing a good job, isn't he? because people are going to be going watching him now. Just have a look, including myself. I'm going to have to go and have a look at him just to see who he is. Oh, wait, call you a drug dealer because you had a tattoo on your face. What was that, Andy? I'm literally in the same town as Sheriff. Pop round for a cuppa then. Are you a lover? Are you a cult member or anti-cult? Because regardless, you can still pop round if you want. If you're fucking cult though, I can't see you getting a cuppa. It's all right, Ralph. Don't worry about it, Ralph. I think Andy's a little bit like Jimmy, Chris, Jamie. I think he's take too much to heart. I think, mate. I think they do take too much to heart. Some of them. It is. It's one of them. I don't know. I'm just lucky, mate, because I'm just not. Things just bounce off me. I can't get upset about somebody I don't know calling me. I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Some people are different, though, aren't they? Some people are a bit more thingy. Thank you, Jamie. Just come. Where do you? I don't, mate, but I've heard the name. Yeah, he's from Hartlepool, definitely from Hartlepool, but I'm sure. I don't know if it was. I think I think my stepdaughter. I think she used to knock about with one of his kids, something like that. But I don't know him. I've never met him. But I've heard the name. Yeah, to be honest, JW, I'm up thrusting, but I won't be here in an hour. I'm going back to Billingham, but I have to go to see my son at work first. I think he said about 10 o'clock. I'll go and see him, and then yeah, I'll be going back to Billingham. Beat the woman and his subs say nothing. I know. That's my point. He goes on about everyone and anybody he doesn't like, but if he does like them, it doesn't matter what they've done. They can't do any wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like there's lying about that photograph. He lied twice now. The first time he said, like the first thing when he got pulled about this photograph, right, was I was in a public gallery. There's nothing I can do. It's open to the public, so that's why we were together. So then he got asked, well, what about the photograph when you walk in? No. I was just walking out the court. I can't help but walks out the court next to me. And then, oh, where's it gone? And then you highlight the photograph like that. That is not somebody walking out the court. I'm sorry, but that is not somebody walking out the court. That's someone posing for the photograph. It just is what it is, isn't it? Right. Ghosting, I'm not paying off with Ralph. I don't mind Ralph, right? It's just he's very irrational at times. Let's just say. So he can flick a switch like that, and then go divvy. And I can't have it. I can't have that on a live minute. Yeah, Bart Simpson. Who used to MC at the After Dark? Craig or Monk? Monk. I tell you what, Monk will get loads of views now. Everyone's a bit wants to know what he's all about. Do you have a painting in your hand, like a portrait of? To be honest, I haven't even got an attic in here. It's like you can't stand up with nothing in it. Now to near, mate. Now to near. Thank you, JW. UFC 301, which is flyweight title. I do like the UFC. I tend to watch it the day after though, because it's usually a little bit late, isn't it? Guy with fake teeth made you relevant. That's you getting a video about your narrative. One of the cult called me a wrong and you went out to the chat. I got blocked. Just made it on a video on him. He's not happy. That's what they do. They call everybody wrong'uns when half of them are. Well, a lot of them are. And if they're not, they support wrong'uns. Absolutely, it's ridiculous. I know, Ralph. Ralph, I have got nothing against you whatsoever, Ralph. I haven't, mate. Honestly, I have not. I'm from Billy. Yeah, well, that's where I'd be going. Low Grange. I'll be going there after this. Oops, sorry. And mate, I will be later on tomorrow. Like later on, I'm going to get as much of that finished as possible on the time he'll have. In Holy Hell Tattoos. I don't know if you know that, Martin Sando. Oh, Tommy. Yeah, I've heard that. People do that, don't they? People actually do that. What photograph? Oh, I must have shown it about 5 times, mate, tonight. Yeah, he's a hypocrite as well. And, everything with Sherry's is, I think you're never sure. No, what I do, the thing is, ghosting, I won't just put stuff out there if I'm not 100% sure it's right, because then I'd be a bit of a knob myself, wouldn't I? So, like, I'm not going to come on here and call somebody something if I'm not 100% sure that that's what they've done or that's who they are. Do you know what I mean? It's because that wouldn't be fair, would it? That's why I always say I'm not 100% sure. Oh, well, it was worth it, wasn't it? I'll go towards the t-shirts Wednesday. So, well, yeah, I'll have to go live Wednesday night, won't I? Definitely go live next Wednesday night with the t-shirts. I'll stick one on. Oh, yeah, Creepy Craig, the feeder. Really is some strange. I agree. I agree with that, man. Yeah, I did see that Creepy's forehead. Yeah, I know. I can't. I can't keep up with him. Can't keep up. Right, I'm only going to have 5 more minutes because, like I say, I do. I need to book up. I need to get back out. Someone tell Sheriff. Let me come on. Dark side. I'm only having a couple of minutes and I'm going because I need to go and see my son at work. I need to drop him something off. Definitely a bot. Maybe a minute he was on there. Yes, I heard that. I did actually hear that. What did he say? I'm going to get back on it or something. I think he said something like that. Or I feel like it's something. Yeah, it was something like that. Yes, look, I can't just let people on who I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Jazzy block into mix. Well, tell you what, boss man, it's your shout. You guys have to look out for us. Yes, Pan of Scouse. Sheriff, pal, can I ask you a question, pal? Can you please tell me how this is bringing the cult down? Just a question. It might not be, but it's bringing awareness. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of like-minded people on here who can't stand them. So if we can get on here and have a little chat about them and stuff, like they do about everybody else, why not? Why not? I want my pound. What do you want your pound? Come and get it. Down the cult. Yes. Most popular vape. Ooh, probably Crystal Prime 7000s, mate. Any flavour really. Everyone look back. Quite a lot of people get them. Right, you're doing the ones again. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to go back, see what one in the chat if you think creepy needs a clip. I can imagine there's quite a few number ones coming up here. Yeah, quite a few. Jesus Christ. See? This is why we do it, Ralph. To bring the cult down. Everyone wants to clip him. I think that number 7 by Bex means he needs 7 clips. One. I'd quite like to see him ride in the ring with Scotty G. I think Scotty would do him. Right, listen, I'm going to have to go. Done what we've done, an hour and 7, and again, look, massive numbers. Well, massive numbers for me, but for us. So, listen, I'll have a day off tomorrow. Wednesday night, t-shirt reveal. I just hope they come out. I hope they come out nice. That's all. I really do. So, yeah, I'd like to see you with a fake tan. Right. So listen, sorry, Ralph. Right, one night I'll let you on one night. Right, I will maybe Wednesday. Right, and I'll tell you what. If I find out where to send, I'll send you the t-shirt. Right, Ralph. Even though you're not a member. But yeah. Right. Listen. Thanks again, guys. Right, I do really need to go. And yeah, I will see you on Wednesday. Good night, everyone.